Welcome to our channel. Today we how to uninstall n8n from your no-code backend tasks, detailed guide step by step clearly. To begin, ensure that you have access to the environment where n8n is installed. Open your terminal or command line interface. If you installed n8n using Docker, stop the running container. You can do this by typing docker stop container _name and pressing enter. To remove the n8n container, use the command docker rm container _name. Next, if you want to remove the associated Docker image, type docker rm in8neo/n8n and hit enter. If you installed n8n using npm, first, navigate to your project directory. Type npm uninstall n8n and press enter to uninstall it from your environment. Check for any remaining files or directories related to n8n. You might need to manually delete the /.n8n folder if it exists. To do this, type rmrf/.n8n and press enter. If you are using a self-hosted setup, ensure that any database connections n8n used are also cleaned up. Check your database management system for any n8n related tables and drop them if necessary. If you have set up any webhooks or integrations that depend on n8n, update or remove them as needed. Double-check your system for any lingering n8n services or running processes. Finally, restart your machine or server to ensure all changes take effect. You have now successfully uninstalled n8n from your no-code backend tasks. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.